Hello and welcome to a new day in a new week. My name is Chidindu Mmadu-Okoli and I am a writer, a content strategist, an author, speaker, and medical laboratory scientist. Today, I'd like to delve into something really interesting and most times ignored, and it is the idea of bringing the personal effect into every personal statement that you write. Now, in the past 1 year or over 1 year, I've had to review at least three personal statements for people who are either applying for jobs abroad or scholarships abroad. Now, one of the things that I find in common amongst all these personal statements are the fact that the people who are writing want to, in a bid to impress the examining body or the people that will determine their state, whether they will be admitted or accepted or rejected. They're trying to like put in the words to make sure that, oh, they're on point and they appeal to whoever the examining body is, and then they forget to bring in the personal effect into the story. Now, there's something that you might need to know, and this is based on the fact that I have at least been one member in a panel where people are being interviewed, at least for a job. And one of the things I find interesting that you could also apply when creating personal statements are that if 100 people are actually applying for a position, whether it's a scholarship position or a job position, the people who are like the examining body, the decision making body, are looking out for 100 unique stories in each of the personal statements. That's if they ask you to submit a personal statement alongside your curriculum vitae. So that means in a personal statement, we want to read something that is interesting about 100 different people, and at the end of the day, we want to pick maybe 30, 20, 40 of the most interesting stories to give them a chance to either work with us or to be part of the academic community. Now, one of the things that is the problem is that we tend to generalize. So, you read something on someone who is interested in a career in public health, and they're asking what's the personal motivation, what are you going to do with this course, what's asking you a lot of questions to know why you're really interested. And then the person is going all like, in Nigeria, over 50% of women are lost during childbirth, one thing and all that. And already these are statistics that they probably know. Maybe they are in the WHO archives, or all those kinds of things. Now, instead of going general all through, what is your own, how does it really affect you? How does it really make you want to now take up this career in public health, make you want to become a student of public health? That is what they're asking. So in other words, it's like saying you're going to the market to get a red dress. Now, there are a lot of people buying red dresses, but you're going to get a red dress because other people are buying red dresses. I mean, and then if there are few or limited amounts of red dresses in the market, and these people have to give out red dresses based on how you present yourself to need the red dress. If you're saying you need a red dress because other people need it, there's going to be a tendency that you're not going to get it in this kind of condition. Now, if you're going to need a red dress because you're going to pitch at an event, you're going to attend a corporate event, you're going to attend a dinner where red dress is required, or you're going to just need something red because other accessories have the tinge or the touch of red on it, and you need a full dress that is fully colored in red, it's a different thing. But going to get red because a lot of people need red, a lot of people wear red, a lot of people think that red is good, a lot of people are not really looking nice because they are not wearing red dresses. It's not a valid argument. So you need to put that in mind. You need to extrapolate this into writing your own personal statement. What is the personal effect you're bringing? So if I now in turn say I'm seeking a career in public health because um I've figured out that there's an aspect of public health that people are not really into, they're not really utilizing, they're not really expressing in Nigeria, and that is the aspect of giving out information on diseases, constant creation of awareness, in summary, I just want to delve into healthcare journalism, or I want to become a healthcare communicator who tells stories of diseases in the way that lay Nigerians, lay Africans that can take advantage of um of the information that I'm passing to create changes about their lifestyle and and to make appropriate health decisions. So they know that, oh, this person is coming into the field of public health because he or she has a track line in storytelling, has a track line in trying to document processes and all that. And that doesn't mean that in writing that personal statement, you start writing it like you're already there. Do you understand? You're trying to seek an admission into an academic body, into a workplace, and you're already showcasing that you're already there. When maybe they are requiring people who are probably trying to learn, people who are, So how about you give them a track record of the things that you have done over the years? So you've been teaching people on storytelling, you've been volunteering in communities, and you've been functioning in that community as both a medical laboratory scientist and as a healthcare educator, trying to tell people and preach to people about how to take healthy healthcare decisions, even when the doctor is not around, how to talk about preventive medicine and all that. I mean, does that not sound like this person has been consistent over the years and is probably, needs this because they have shown by their track records that their line is actually aligning with what the requirements for public health includes. Do you understand what I'm trying to say right now? So when next you want to create a personal statement, you need to remember that there are a lot of people applying for the same position, that your story is what makes you unique, and that if you don't have that touch of your uniqueness, your story, it becomes a general statement. It's no longer a personal statement. And for something where people are trying to compete to have, the same kind of advantage, I'm telling you, it is the person who has the most intriguing, the most compelling, the most persuasive, the most purposeful story that will take the place. So with this in mind, I hope that you don't forget to put in that personal touch when next you're trying to, or you're asked to write a personal statement. So that's that for today. Do have a very lovely and productive day. So bye bye.